Hi everyone, Aidan here with eTrailer. Today we're taking a look at the Inno Wedge Plus Rooftop Box on our 2019 Subaru Ascent. A rooftop box is going to be a great way to either get some extra cargo in your vehicle or just have the stuff that you maybe don't have room for on the roof. With that third row of seats up in this vehicle, the back cargo area is pretty small, and if you've got everyone loaded up inside, you need a place for their stuff. That's where a rooftop box can be a great asset to your vehicle. Let's check it out. So this box is going to be 13 cubic feet, which is about a medium size. Actual internal usable space, you're going to have 72 inches long, 25 and 5/8 inches wide, and 11 inches tall. So that maybe gives you a better idea of the kinds of things you can fit in there. If you do want a better idea of what the stuff is going to look like in there, be sure to check out the full review video where we have things loaded into the box to give you a sort of spatial reference. Inside, the clamps are going to use Inno's memory mounts. So I'm going to fold this lever arm up, and you can see how that works. Basically, as you close this lever, the jaws shut. And you can adjust the tension of those jaws with the gray knob on the side. So once you size it up to your crossbars, drop it in the slotted hole, and throw the lever, it will stay at that spot. So whenever you put it back on your vehicle after taking it off, you don't need to make any adjustments. It's just drop it in, throw the lever, and you're good to go. With these clamps in place, you can see there are slots integrated into them, and that will work with the straps Inno gives you. You can run those straps underneath your cargo and over top to cinch it down and hold everything still inside to make sure nothing's shifting around. Closing and shutting the box is really simple. I will say this one, the hinges seem to be a bit stronger, which on the opening is not my favorite because it does require a bit more force to kind of push the lid open, but it does close a lot easier than other boxes too, and there's a lot less false latches. Sometimes with a box you'll close the lid and it's not properly latched, which means you can't actually turn the key and remove it to lock it up. With this, I found that everything, once it closes down, usually latches in properly, and you're good to lock it up and go. And it does open from the passenger side too. Just insert your key into the lock, turn it to the unlocked position, push the button, and push the lid open. And you can kind of see maybe that little bit of struggle as I'm pushing the lid open initially, but if you're standing in the doorway here, you can get enough distance to push it into its locked and held up position, load your stuff up, and then you're good to go. With the raised rails and the crossbars being adjustable on those raised rails, as well as the clamps on the actual roof box being adjustable, we can get this positioned exactly where we need it so that there's no clearance issues with our back hatch. This one, we had plenty of room to open the back hatch, so we're not sacrificing any functionality of our vehicle. I will say we did test fit a much larger box, the 18.5 cubic foot Rhino Rack Master Fit, and that one fit with tons of room to spare as well. So if you're maybe looking between this and a larger box and you're worried about that hatch clearance, I'd say you've got tons of room and you should be able to upsize to a larger box if you need to. This is going to be an ABS plastic construction, which as far as rooftop boxes are concerned is pretty much the standard. The finish is going to be a more matte black finish. Between that, you've also got a glossy black finish. Those are the two most common. The big difference being that the glossy finishes are going to scratch a little bit more easily and tend to get really smudged up with fingerprints. The matte black, I think, just stays looking newer for longer. So if you're interested more in that durability and you don't want to really try to keep the box clean, the matte black is going to be a little less maintenance. You do have a 110-pound weight capacity, which is a little bit lower than some other boxes out there. But that's not too bad because if you consider the fact that most roof racks have around a 165-pound weight capacity and you factor in the 44-pound weight of the box, with this box fully loaded, it still is going to be under that weight limit for most roof racks. So you're not going to be limiting your roof rack, you're just going to be limited by the box, which for some people might be nice. You can max out the box and know that it's still going to be safe on your roof rack. Just make sure that your roof is also up to the task of that weight. And overall, I think a roof box is a great addition to your vehicle. This one, with the shape and overall style, I think is going to lend itself maybe a bit better to skis and snowboards, just because it is a little bit longer and thinner, and it doesn't have quite the same height as some other boxes might. If you're needing it to carry a variety of items, or maybe more towards the luggage side, maybe look into that larger size that we mentioned earlier, the Rhino Rack Master Fit. That one fit on here great, and it gave you a lot more space. Really, it's just down to what you're carrying. If you know you're going to be carrying a variety of items or more on the luggage side, you might look for a box that's a bit taller. Or if you're on that ski and snowboard side, you can look for one that's longer and shorter, a little bit more low profile like this one. Whatever it comes down to though, they're going to be a good fit on your roof here, and they're going to hold up well over time. Thanks for watching.